Hey, this is Ronnie with By Way of Charleston, and tonight we are doing for a quick, easy weeknight supper, shrimp and grits tonight. So you can get this on the By Way of Charleston website, but it really, seriously, couldn't be any easier. So, and it just seems like, I don't know about you guys, but it seems like to me, like when I think about shrimp and grits, it's like something that takes a while at home, and so it's not like an easy weeknight dinner. So it's always kind of been like, I'm not gonna do that. But this is the gravy, and then this is the grits here. And so what I've got here is, in this pot, I've got 4 cups of water, and I've got a cup and 3/4 of water here for the gravy. So grits, gravy, shrimp. I will say that for us, sauteing shrimp is not, I'm not good at it. We don't love it. So I just have popcorn shrimp that I'm just gonna throw some olive oil on and put it in the oven. I mean, hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? So here, I hadn't even got this started yet, but I've got 4 cups of water boiling here. The instructions are right on the back, that you bring 4 cups of water to a boil, put in the grits, bring them back to a boil, and then these take about 30 minutes, and then the gravy will take about 20 minutes. So while this is heating up, I'm gonna get the gravy water started as well. So, I mean, really, could this be any easier? So that's going. These are all going. And the shrimp's already in the oven. So those are going. You guys know, I've had actually this recipe before, and it's amazing. But in Charleston, shrimp and grits, it's such a staple dinner for a lot of people. It's such a staple dish, really. Just when you think about Charleston, you think of shrimp and grits for sure. And getting good shrimp. Everybody does it a little bit different, but getting good shrimp and grits is like a big deal around here. So being able to do this on an easy weeknight dinner, like you can't beat it. And with this, it's really, you just add water and shrimp. Like that's it. Like there's no other ingredients. I mean, I did put a little bit of olive oil on the shrimp, but I mean, what more could you ask for? I'm probably gonna put a little bit of butter in my grits to cook with, just because I'm that way. I mean, grits just need butter, right? So I'm gonna put some in there. But you just bring this to a boil, put the grits in, put the gravy in. I mean, what more could you ask for? Make sure I'm not missing anything here. So 4 cups of water to a boil, throw in the grits, bring them to a boil, and cook them good and creamy. About 30 minutes for these. That's coming up real quick. Then in another pot, a cup and 3/4 of water for the gravy mix. Stir that in, and that's about 20 minutes. This does call for sauteed shrimp, but obviously I didn't do that. I'm just gonna pop some popcorn shrimp in the oven and call it a day. I probably should be getting a spoon. Where's all my wooden spoons? Apparently I'm a little unprepared because all my wooden spoons are not in there. I threw a little bit of salt in here too, just because. A pinch of salt just never hurt nobody. I use pink salt for everything anymore. and spoons must all be in the sink. You guys can probably hear Lucy in the background slurping up. What you don't see is there's carrots behind me because that's her snack after she's done her dinner. So she's standing here waiting for her carrots. So I'm gonna give her one while we're waiting for that to boil a little bit. I'm sure you'll be able to hear her crunch. So this is pretty well to a boil. I'm gonna throw these in here. Give them a quick stir. Cover that back up. Because this is cast iron and holds heat really well, I'm going to turn that down a little bit, otherwise it's going to be super boiling. This is already up to a boil as well, so I'm going to get this going. Turn this down a bit. Get the gravy going too. And then all that'll be left is to take all of this and put it all together in a bowl. And that's really it. This, you know, I used my spoon. I probably should have got my whisk out. Ooh, I can smell it already. It smells like shrimp and grits. That's pretty amazing. I am gonna get my whisk out for that because my little baby whisk. You can easily see that this is gonna come together pretty quick. It has all of the spices and everything already right in it. That's why that's why it smells like shrimp and grits already. And then bring this up to a boil. Give it a stir around so you don't get any lumps, because you know lumpy gravy is not cool. Yeah, I don't know. Growing up, my mom didn't make gravy, so I don't really even know what lumpy gravy looks like. So anyway, because it always came in a jar. I don't know. She never made gravy. So then I'm a little out of my comfort zone here, I guess you could say. But that's bring turn that down to a simmer. Grits are going. Shrimp are in the oven. All we gotta do next is put it all together. All right, guys, so it's been 30 minutes and our grits have gotten good and thick and creamy. I did end up stirring this several times while it was cooking. I put the lid on and I might have, you know, tilted it a little bit just to let some steam out, but I did end up having to stir it several times while I was cooking just to, you know, keep them from sticking to the bottom. But they're nice and creamy. You can see, like, oh, they're good and thick too. I like it when they get nice and thick like that. I didn't add any cheese. You certainly could add cheese if you wanted to, but you know, I didn't for this particular trip, even though I had it. I probably should have, but anyway, so grits and then gravy. So the gravy is a little on the thin side. Ooh, but it's supposed to be. You don't want a super thick gravy. You want it to be able to get into all of these little nooks and crannies of the grits. So it's kind of a chunky gravy because it does have all kinds of spices and fried green, sun-dried tomatoes in it. Not fried green tomatoes. That's a whole other video. Trust me, those are gonna be good too. But sun-dried tomatoes, and so it's thickened up a little bit. Once it cooled down, it thickened up a little bit, but it's not a super thick gravy. But we're just gonna spoon that all on. This nice brown gravy. And then I've got my little shrimps here that crisped up in the oven, and that's it. And we're gonna go just right on top for a little bit of shrimp crunchiness. And there you have it, an easy weeknight shrimp and grits.